Alright, now if I pushed the button correctly, once again, we're back. I'm playing this game again because I feel like tonight, whether or not anyone watches, that's just what I wanted to do. And I've also just got an interesting story to tell as well as, well, not really stories, it's just, last weekend I went to Fan Expo Vancouver. I went with my buddies HWW Man and Sendo Seal Pope. They, or yeah, Sendo joined us for I think Saturday, Sunday, and Chris and I went all 3 days. There was, of course, a lot of nerd culture going on, a lot of people in costume. It's basically just Fan Expo is just basically Canada's poor man's Comic Con. I have to fix my Stream Deck because it's a link to the Twitch website, but not to page. Weird. Like, I don't know, I should always like make a reminder to just make like a fucking pre-tweet for it. Seems Stream Deck doesn't do a whole lot of actions correctly sometimes. But anyways, bringing this back. What the hell did we even do? Chase the fuse. I guess we can start with another fun one. I tried playing the PS2 version on PCSX2, the emulator. It didn't look as nice as this. Like this, an obscure game, and like I guess nobody's ever going to make an HD texture pack for it. I mean, it still looks pretty good for what it is. Let's do another fun one, and then we'll do one that I think is my least favorite.
This is a test of your skill, balance, and timing. Ride the explosive barrel around the obstacles and open the cage. Stay focused, ninja.
Well, that's all clear to me now.
Missed the little quirks in this game that Ninja makes. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but he is voiced by Billy West in this game. For whatever strange reason or another. Billy West is one of the people that I got the opportunity to meet at Fan Expo because, they do that there. I also realized my stream info is all frickin' wrong, which is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that real quickly. Like, I should do Sonic 2 because the movie's coming out, but which was like what I was going to do, but then I'm like, nah. I best save it for a different opportunity. I mean, I still got a couple months in me. We're off to a good fucking start, aren't we? Update information. There we go. Fucking embarrassing. It's like, I don't know if I'll be able to change the game just yet. Or if it's been changed at all. As for this next level, we're riding on a barrel.
True mark of a ninja star. I do like them bananas. Hey, those darts are pretty powerful. You can snipe from far away like an eagle with a tiger's paws.
Sensei's analogies are just as strange as ever. Yeah, we're just riding on a barrel from this. In this level. Beat up a couple of guys. Are you done? You do more than just beat up guys. You straight up just slice and dice them. But yeah, anyways, went to Fan Expo last weekend, met Billy West. I got him to sign my Futurama DVD collection, which, it's like the first season up to the last movie. It's like, if he was involved in like making merch in any way, he'll probably know what it is. I bring it up to him and I don't know, it was really cool to meet the guy. I guess some celebrities are a little disappointed when you bring something that isn't their character, but it's like, dude's in the show. I guess 20 is how many I can actually carry. You just push the button that it's assigned to. Then yeah, just throw your shuriken. I never really do that unless I'm in like a mission with, you know, the Sentinel guys. I have one of these assholes to take care of like that. I guess that works. Oh god. That happens. That happens if you're not careful. I just want to go collecting a bunch of shit. Because I want to upgrade my sword as quickly as I can. And save up coins for the extra missions that we get later. I forget if I did any last time. Or the progress should be able to tell me. Yeah, we did kinda a lot of Robot Beach, so. I have gotten all the grades in this game. Like, if I don't know if I want to go do that on stream. But I've done it before when I was really young. All you unlock is like this you know, bragging rights battle arena. I was all like, that's cool. seemed that Shuriken kind of worked a little better on him. Yeah. But yeah, before I keep distracting myself again, been ages since the iNinja category was active. Dave Frost, how you doing? Actually, it's a good thing I have someone to tell this story to. So I went to Fan Expo this weekend, like I keep trying to say. I keep going in goldfish mode, trying to explain my story. I'm pretty good checking the classics here, exactly. I just kind of wanted to bring this back because I felt like it was significant. I got Billy West to sign my PS2 copy. Like, first I got him to sign my Futurama DVD Benderhead. It's like he seemed a little, you know, disappointed because, like, you know, he doesn't do Bender, but it's like the collection. It's like the guy basically knows I'm a fan of him, and like any person who came up to him that weekend, essentially. God damn it. And yeah, he's just like, sure, I'll just sign your stuff anyway. But then I was about to meet Chris, my friend. Because I was like on the way there. I'm probably gonna do this a lot. Usually I don't mess this up that much. Falcon, how you doing? Still doing language battle, moderating, but must feel lucky to have that signed. Yeah, I'm pretty grateful. Like, I was grateful that, you know, that event gave me that opportunity. Like, every year, you know, just despite it not having it, like, 1 year because of things going on. It's always cool to get those kinds of opportunities. Oh, fuck. There's a problem with this level. One wrong move. All the way back. Well, at least if you kill the shit, you're fine. So yeah, I bring out my PS2 copy for him to sign. I'm like, do you remember being in this game? And it was just funny to see his reaction to it. He was like, he was looking at it funny. He's like, I think so. It was a long time ago. Yeah, cool guy. It was just fun to meet him, as well as other people I got to meet there. I met the main cast of Clerks 2. Jay and Silent Bob weren't there. They had to cancel for some reason. Let's use one of these. This mission is Nightmare Tier on speedrunning. Unfortunately, I think I would be even more stressed out. I said this before. Time limits in a game stress me out, so it's like I would be the worst speedrunner in the world. Blue ranks. I'm just basically going around collecting some coins and stuff. I want to get the swords upgraded, of course. I'm gonna need coins for those extra missions. I'll probably at least do the extra missions. The highlight of the last weekend, though, definitely not just Billy West, but like I said, the Clerks crew and the Trailer Park Boys. Like, getting to meet those guys was just freaky, not seeing them on the TV, you know? It's like I've been watching these guys for years now. I'm like, I saw these guys live in like 2015 for a show. And I got a picture with them, with my friend Chris, and I got my DVDs signed. I got them to sign my, I think it was the Dressed All Over collection. So it was a pretty fucking cool weekend, to just put it nicely. Just to sum it up. Ever tried the weird hook split combo? What is that exactly? It's like I'm probably not gonna know what some stuff is, cause this is like just one of those few weird games that's just rarely talked about, you know? Grade.
Mission complete. New high score.
Still a long way to blue belt. Basically do the hook attack and light attack at the same time. Hook attack? Like, what you mean when he's... You mean like doing this and... You mean that, or am I supposed to see something totally weird here? This is, yeah, this is the hook. Maybe I'll figure it out one of these days. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Wait, that one exactly? What? So wait. So you do a hook, and then... Oh, hang on. I don't know, I guess I did it. Like, now that I know how to do it, I can't do it anymore. I just want to get this one out of the way, though.
Incoming ranks battle cruisers. Nasty little things they are, too. Boats. Make sure you crush them.
The trick with this one that I figured out a long-ass time ago was you let the boats come in. It's like you're on a cannon and just shooting boats. Of course. No, I'm good. It's like you just gotta let them come in to you. Of course, don't let them get to the beach. Or no, I'm thinking of the second grade where you actually have to beat the high score. I think if I just do this normally, then I'm good. It's not like this one's bad or anything, it's just my least favorite. So like once you get the upgrade combos and stuff going, it's pretty fun. And you're like, yeah, look at all these little shits explode. Hook and then splitting the enemy in half. Okay, so just basically an uppercut, or you know, whatever you want to call it. Just power attack combo. I get it. It's like especially these gliders, they help out like immensely on the second grade. Like I'm trying to play it now like I'm actually on the second grade, but I'm not. They are getting awfully freaking close though. Sadly, we won't get a sequel of this gem of a game. I was pretty sad too. It was like, I beat it forever ago, and I'm like, what? Oh man, they have to make another one. It's like they just leave you with that slight bit of a cliffhanger. I guess I'm talking about the game now as if we've all played it. It's like, what, this game is like over 20-something years old now, so... But like this, in this day and age, I mean... I've seen some crazy stuff happen. Some of the... I mean, this one is probably never going to get, like... It's probably never going to get touched. But it would be crazy if, like, some sort of... I don't know, fundraiser, what have you. Some mad lad actually goes out of the way to revive the series somehow. Somehow, some way. It would be cool to if this got remastered or something, but then, I don't know, we'd probably get another... We'd probably get another GTA trilogy situation. It would probably look like garbage. Maybe it's good that this game stays where it belongs, which is in the past. Been there, done that. And whenever you remember it, it's just fun to come back to. Am I playing on PC or console? I'm I'm playing on Dolphin. So I guess kind of PC-ish. I have seen that this does have a PC version, I think. Like a legitimate PC DVD thing. Someone develops a concept about this game, not a remaster. Yeah, like a spiritual successor would be pretty cool, probably. There's a PC digital version. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you basically just count on the gliding ranks to those rapid fires.
Wave complete. Wave 4.
And this is where the boss comes in, right? Yeah. Like, this part is cool, at least. Like, playing this on the GameCube back then, I was all like, man, this is the best console ever. Now we got the shields going. Like, do I have to... I don't remember. I think you can just attack, like, any side of it, and its health will just go down. I don't think you necessarily have to tear it to shreds, although it is pretty fun to do so. The rapid fire does make it way easier. Played it on the first Xbox. Couldn't let it go. I got it on PC as well. Yeah, I think my GameCube copy was sold forever ago, like back when my brother liked selling stuff for the latest and greatest console. And we've done that. I tried going for a perfect KO against bosses, like a no-hit run. We're close to that next sword, though. Should I even go for the high score one? I feel like I would blow my brains out at this point. I get it. That door's open now. Let's do Rocket Factory next.
Carefully, make your way through the rocket factory. Deal with any resistance you encounter, and locate the missile testing bay to find the grade.
Not backseeing, but just found out that if you go for a no-hit run instead of getting a KO, next you get a perfect.
Got anything tougher?
Is that a real thing in this game? Like, I don't know, maybe I just never seen it happen. Because I have gotten hit by bosses no matter what. I probably just never discovered it. And I think after this level for sure, I'll probably get the next sword. Yeah. I'm trying to do that attack on him. It's not exactly working. It's not working out for me. Try it with Ventus. Maybe. And he's pretty simple, right? I mean, even Kaiser could probably go back and fight him and do it. I think the only time they actually, like, force a no-hit is, like, the second Kaiser fight. That's just, like, a special mission. How to play Rocket Factory, don't. I know, this is a big frickin' level. It's just long. Dogs. Yeah, eggshell skull. Which is kind of has a weird theme. Because, like, that's an actual drum and bass song. Which I actually started unironically listening to. Climate by Matrix and Fierce, I think. But it's a remixed version. Like, the demo of this game used a lot of drum and bass tracks. It's like in the tutorial stage, it was just like the last half. Oh god. I always thought this was like the coolest shit ever. Like, it's just a bigger version of the dude, and you fight him in a giant fucking wormhole. Looking for that now, BRB. iNinja had too much versions. Yeah, like, going through some of the beta stuff, which, like, surfaced about last year or so. Like, someone just basically posted their gameplay of the PS2 demo. was like one of the first demos. I actually remember seeing this game in a magazine. It was just like everything PS2, but you know, we just opted for the GameCube version because I guess it looked the nicest. Yeah, I think that's the only reason you have to come down here. Because if you just try and go, you won't make it. You won't get through. This level especially had like some of the weirdest, or one of the weirdest mechanics. I was all like, what? Like, as gimmicky as this game is, it just blew my little kid mind. It's like, I guess the GameCube started, like, opening up my eyes as to what new technology every few years or so can do. Even if it's really trivial nowadays. There's some cutscenes with T-pose models, so my ninja was rushed out? Maybe there was some stuff left behind. It's on YouTube somewhere, like, as I was trying to talk about it before. But there is, like, you see, like, this really early version of it. They showed it off at, like, a show, I guess. The rocket ranks, man. Like, what a weird enemy he is. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's just kind of obvious they put a foot graphic here. It's like stand here. It's like I just never knew. I could never get past this level for a long time. And then I'm like, maybe I should just try standing here. And I'm like, that is bonkers right here. Even now it's just, yeah, this happens. Yeah, I was talking about the weird freaking like alpha version I saw. Anyway, there's like scenes of the ninja sailing on the water. It's, like, gave me kind of Wind Waker vibes almost. Just I think there was another weird looking area. It just looked like somewhere that never made it into the final game. It was like they had ideas for this. I guess they had to condense it because, you know, time and stuff. Even in the finished version we have, there's T-poses in the first cutscene. One where the gameplay looks as long as the rocket factory with a boss. Wonder that boat mission is that now? Just probably in a dumpster in a pizza kitchen in Brazil or something. Like, we can try and stretch our imagination to where these lost relics of time can go. Darts. Oh, look at me dodging rockets. Just call me Neo. Bullet time. We need lore, a lot of lore. Yeah, I did go full. I just went full Matrix. It's probably the green belt and headband. That's not even real, it's just code. This game did come out like the year Matrix 2 and 3 came out, right? It's like that first cutscene especially, there had to be some inspiration. And just the soundtrack just reminds me a bit of it. Like artists that, what do they even do now? Juno Reactor and what's his name?
Ninja revive!
Like all I know from I just know there was a normal like movie orchestra in there, and they probably had a couple of artists that got famous from those movies. Juno Reactor. They made music for the Matrix movies, but now they just sit at home with their ass up their ass. And if you know where that's from, you get points for that.
The blade is cold, yes!
Even though the soundtrack is just basically like remixes of like the same tune, kind of. It just has like the I Ninja Elite motif, I think you call it. That's when you have like a reoccurring melody in the song. Like that da 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 da. You know that. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I just like the soundtrack a lot. The dialogues of the ninja are too good. This game was too good for its time. Yeah, the more I think about it, like, Billy West, like, an odd casting choice for, like, such an obscure game like this. But he does a good job, and it just fits, somehow. It just fits perfectly. for whatever reason. It's like I don't imagine anybody else doing the voice. Oop. Don't I have any darts? How come I'm not allowed to zoom in? It wouldn't let me for some reason.
Ninja revive!
Yeah, Ninja melody stuck in our heads, unable to forget. It's just really memorable.
Mission complete.
Ooh, high score!
There we go. Give me that new sword, please. I'm already halfway to the other one. Can I get 2 swords in the same session?
It was carried by the commander of the angel armies. It is very light.
I also like how Sensei gives a little bit of lore to each sword. It's not like the swords are just, you know, aesthetic, right? I think they are kind of different in their own way. Malachi should have been the final boss. It's like we've basically done like all the main stuff. Of course, Ventus's door is already unlocked because I walked by it to do Chase the Fuse first last time. This is just like the little preview I was giving for this level.
Within this bomb lurks Ventus, a super mean robofish. Use the mini nuke sub to turn him into fish sticks.
Too easy!
Alright. So it's also like one of those games where in the manual you get to see the bosses, like there's a screenshot of them before you get to meet them. It's like you get to meet them in the game and then you're like, wow, now the picture comes to life.
Download.
New. Alright, let's see if I can get that fabled perfect screen. Like, Ventus isn't too difficult. You just gotta shoot the crap out of him and just have patience. It's almost like that one mission in Sly Cooper, right? Where you're also in a sub. But you're not fighting a boss, I don't think. Okay. I always have trouble avoiding that sometimes. I'm just waiting for the charge. Like that, I think that freaked the fuck out of me the first time I saw it. He hasn't done it. Maybe he has to, maybe his health has to be lower first. Yeah, I think he's getting ready for it now. Nope. Still squid bubblies. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's telegraphed, so easy to tell when he does it. Like, his theme is pretty good too, but it's like, it's too bad it's like, what's the word? It's like drowned out by you firing shit out. Oh no! I forgot about that. So much for that. I forgot there's little ones. Oh yeah, I forgot about the barrel roll too. I forgot about it.
Power shots.
Should I exit and try to go for it again? I mean, he's almost dead.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Now that was stupid. Even though he's almost dead, I feel like I should do it. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna redo it, fuck it. Except I can't skip the... There we go.
Download.
It's like maybe I should do the training first, in case I forgot about anything. Good. Yeah. Now it's probably just gonna be this. Alright, I just gotta pay attention. That's it. It moves with you though.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Like, I keep wanting to fire at him at, like, whenever I... Oh, God. God damn it. Like, whenever I'm in a situation, I got a barrel roll, but...
Power shots.
Oh, so... There is room. Like, there's more room than the screen allows for, I guess. Didn't know you could skip the cutscene. I think you can skip a couple of the boss cutscenes.
Rapid fire.
You probably... I think you can skip cutscenes if you've watched them at least once, probably? I could be wrong. Playing the PS2 version and trying to skip the intro, it just wouldn't let me for some reason.
Fire.
Or wait, you know what? Now that I think about it, because I was thinking I should go back and fight Kaiser. No, wait, I know what you're talking about. Because I do remember with Kaiser specifically getting the KO thing to appear. Like no matter what. Like if you do a no-hit, does that appear, but it just said you get a perfect? Like on other bosses, I mean. So it's like if I never got hit, it would have either a KO would appear. You can feel the button. It's just pushing. It's a lot of pushing square. It's like it's the GameCube version, but on Dolphin. Like in this case, I'm just using a PS4 controller.
At last, I am free! Ninja, you are wonderful! I want a hug! Whoa, marvelous!
Cutscenes in this game were always weird.
Fabulous! Now a hug,
No, now I leave. Goodbye, fish girl.
It does work with Kaiser. Yeah, I thought so. It's like getting that KO thing. Must feel great.
You smell that? That's the smell of fear, as thousands of tortured souls cry out for freedom. There is a gateway to the underworld around here somewhere. I bet my beard on it. Go investigate, and don't forget, a rolling stone wasn't built in a day.
It's all crystal now. Yeah, there was me, thinking you were an idiot!
Great delivery. Why is it like to the hub worlds? Like Bombay and this one, I think. Probably my two favorites. It's like Mountain Gorge, which is next though, is like just kind of a pain to navigate, but that one's also pretty fun. Found the game on your files on your way to no hit. Oh. Well, that's cool. You still have your files then. Hey, Danny. You flaming idiots! It's all crystal now.
What a heavy load Einstein must have had. Fucking morons everywhere.
It just seemed right. I don't know if that showed up. I don't know if David Lynch was in the corner at all. I might need to fix my Stream Deck. I could do a mission in the jungle now. We should go back and see Arya for those extra levels. It did show. Oh, okay. Good. Joke successful.
have a special test for you, my clever little ninja.
Jesus. She just thinks the world of Ninja, I guess. She just thinks he is the most adorable thing on the planet.
You just can't stay away, can you, my kung fu pussycat? Love has a price, my sweet dumpling.
Jesus.
Use your ninja skills to get the grade.
Alright. Guess we got some more challenges to do. That energy ball, though. Ah! No! I think that is like the longest time, or first time in a long time, is what I mean to say, that I fucked that up. Actually, Danny, now that you're here, Ninja's voice might sound familiar, because he voiced a certain delivery boy in a certain show. Said delivery boy, I got my PS2 signed, or my PS2 copy of the game signed by that guy. It was over Fan Expo last weekend. Just telling people who don't know.
Wanna buy another test, tiger?
Year of the Tiger.
Get moving, ninja.
Alright. This one is also the frickin' bowling ball levels. Super Ninja Ball. Maybe I should play Super Monkey Ball one of these days. Like that shoot the ships level I say is my least favorite. Nah, it's these. These can be a big pain in the butt. You do get that sweet main theme remix. Maybe in my spare time I should like craft a full version of the theme song. Like I've always pieced this and that together in my head. That's right, it was Billy West. Kinda super late where you are, so just dropping by. Like I say, I always appreciate you dropping by.
You are very tough. I've got no more tests for you. Good luck, my little puppy.
Run. Run. Gross. Stop calling me such things. Leave this forsaken place. Return to Monk in the jungle. You wanna know who the person in charge of... You know who... You want to know who the person in charge of putting shish in the dialogue skip is. Played Pokemon for 5 hours, tired now. I I guess that'll do it. Pokemon collecting? I feel like the only thing Pokemon that I've been exposed to is just like the random, you know, Arceus tweet here and there, and just stupid Mario Brothers. But my mind leans towards wanting to quote stupid Mario Brothers. Ash, you idiot! I'm trying to tell you I'm already here! You're just here for the summer? Well, crap!
You must destroy the sap processor to get the grade, but the path is well guarded by Ogo's forces. Use your ninja stealth. Slowly, slowly, Funky Monkey.
Well, that's all clear to me now.
Took forever, probably gonna stream all day today. Your Duolingo session, Falcon? Need to mute your mic every time someone comes down. What is this? It's not like that does anything. They already know I'm here.
Use your shurikens or darts to distract the sentinels.
Alright, so I guess we're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 now. Quality camera. Yeah, I just... I was, on Odor's gaming stream without consent. Yeah, I think I can get him to turn around, right? Or I can just basically go this way. I'm trying to do it again. There we go. Yeah, you just have to literally push them at the same time. Yeah, this enemy. Like, he only appears in like this level and I think a couple others. I was gonna jump over him, but he turned around. I don't know why I picked the level that was gonna take the longest. It's like usually these stealth levels are kinda lengthy. That's not what I wanted. That's right, you can just literally walk past them if you distract them well enough. Levels like these, I don't know. You just wish you could just go Rambo mode, you know? Yeah, there's like shit over there. What was this enemy's name again? They're like the weirdest ones. Game had like a lot of strange enemies. It's like I could check my PS2 copy. I could just look at the manual and see what the enemy is. Like my mind wants to say that he was the Kappa or something. Slowly but surely making our way. Like these things too, these drones. Like they're not anywhere in the manual.
Your shuriken rage is fully loaded and thirsty for blood. Try it now and mow down some ranks. Ride the green juice!
Okay. Like maybe when I get into like a good spot to use it. Like it might be this level or another level I'm thinking of where there's a bunch of enemies. Here, this is a good spot, I think.
Ninja Shuriken! That's gonna hurt. Die! Coming through.
Like, how does he not see me from there? My hide and seek skills are unmatched. What would have been fun is if I used it on this enemy that I just remembered was up here. Yeah, because there's a ranks captain up here. just no-hit Ventus. So you get the KO thing, right? Oh boy. Congrats for... Oh, I forgot to... The doer. That would be nice. I'll be waiting to open the door. And you? I'll be in my room, making no noise and pretending I don't exist. You have it clipped. Yeah, I guess congrats on doing that. You have succeeded tonight where I just basically went fuck it and just decided to beat him normally. That's what I should be doing in the first place. Distracting the sentinels with the tools at my disposal. It like pans out. It's like reminds me of like something you would see in Ratchet and Clank. You get as like you land on a planet and it just shows you the whole frickin' world. Hope you get the perfect screen too. Maybe on what's his face? Third boss. Yeah, sometimes the barrels are kind of picky. Sometimes they don't want to land in the things. The hell? It's not like I have to hit them from a specific angle, right? I don't think so. Alright. Waiting for this next one here. What even is this thing we just destroyed anyway?
Mission complete. New high score. You are a quick learner, ninja. Take your blue belt.
Nice. I always liked the laugh he did too. It's like the perfect noise for a job well done. What's this boss's name? Right, Siamon. So you ride the logs. Like there's only like 3 in the, yeah, just it's Sly Ninja. There's ride the logs and there's buzz off. I think I have about 1 more in me, so I'm gonna do ride the logs.
Travel upstream to the secluded waterfall cavern and claim the grade. Don't get your feet wet.
Stay here and try not to die again.
Like these levels get long. Almost reminds me out of something out of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I mean, the whole thing, basically, is just jungle. I think you get a special death cutscene if you ride the logs off of one of the waterfalls. Or at least the waterfall at this end. He's just waiting. Now we're getting red ones. They're going up in rank every time we do. There are actual monkeys here. There are definitely NFTs hiding in the background noise of this level. Calling out to be bots. I will not do such a thing. Like that whole concept to me, like I'm not one to talk about the latest trends even if it is stupid. I'll just say you do have to be a total knob to be investing in that though. This is how you make it over here. For games like these, the only way to remaster them is to use an upscaler. Sometimes the upscaler does better than the people who remastered it. I feel like this one. I mean, it's basically just Dolphin using the graphics card, so like that's like the best way to revisit it, in my case anyway. I guess in upscaler you can definitely get kind of, you know, quote unquote remastered experience that way. Actually, before we fight this captain, you know, Falcon is also a fellow streamer and good friend of mine, so yeah, I guess, you know, unplanned shout out. He's doing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with his upscaler, so yeah, I'm doing my own playthrough of San Andreas alongside this. Respectful greetings, Alexei Simps respectfully. Welcome. There's a monkey fella behind you. Not the actual background noise, an actual monkey. Thanks for the shout. Please, yeah, please follow Falcon. Follow everybody. We all, I mean, us small streamers, we gotta stick together. How am I respectfully doing? Respectfully well. I just brought this playthrough back tonight. Way back in the tree across the river, there's a monkey fella. Ooh. That's done some damage.
Ninja Shuriken!
Just totally unnecessary. There it was again. The monkey fella's Oh god. For some reason, like, I remember sometimes... like, he didn't do anything? He would just, like, chill for some reason? Maybe that's just something my mind is fabricated over the years. Got a little story. Got a little monkey fella. If you don't know who I'm imitating, it's Carl Pilkington. They would do... There was like an old podcast with what's their names? Ricky Gervais and fuck, what's the other guy's name? I always forget what his name is. He's the guy who voices Wheatley in Portal 2. I want to say Simon something, but that doesn't sound right. But they would always do they'd always do a segment called Monkey News, and Carl would just basically tell a story about just absurd stories about apes doing human things, like flying rocket ships. This is where ninja shuriken could have been used.
Eat that, sucker! You want some more? Ninja shuriken! That's gonna hurt. Oops, is that your head? That's gonna hurt.
Come on down.
Hurt him. Who wants some? You too, huh?
You notice the purple shooter on the stealth ninja mission? There's only one of that enemy. Oh yeah, the dude who fires the purple sap or whatever. The shooter ranks. Oh yeah. Oh, it is real. Yeah, if you walk far away enough from him, he just chills. He's like, I'm not coming over there. You come over here. Like a weird Easter egg kind of thing, probably. Or feature. I guess my mind didn't make that up. Enemies should be stronger. They are an enemy that requires some patience to kill. Like a significant little health boost, probably. Or if they had like some kind of charge attack, like after he roared. I always like how their weapons just like come down and they just basically explode into chunks. Now, this is like one of those weird ones that just stays up there, doesn't it? Couple of weird things with this game. I remember in one of the last levels, actually, there's like speaking of some of the strange enemies in this game, there's that one that just rolls into a ball. And it only shows up in like the last level. And it's nowhere else in the game. They bothered putting that in the instruction book. Oh boy. And that takes care of business here. No, almost. One more is coming out of a barrel.
Mission complete. Ooh, high score.
We're close to the next sword already, though. I don't know, maybe we'll get it next time. That'll be the tease, perhaps. Okay. Well, I am basically just going to end things off here now. It was nice coming back to this. A bit of a short one tonight. But yeah, thanks for coming in, doing what you do. Follow if you haven't, I guess. And yeah, just appreciate everybody being here. I'll see you in the next one. Have yourselves a good night.